Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Marvel's Midnight Suns, as we continue our normal story mode here. And it looks like Doctor Strange wants to talk to us outside. I guess we'll go ahead and jump out there and have a little chit-chat.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Shh. Just stand here with me a moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing. Yes, I can see you feel it too. The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum. My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library to stand in my power once again.
You never lost your true power, Doctor. You stand in it now.
That's kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my home, it's no secret that I have felt diminished. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory to us.
I hope so.
May the Eye of Agamotto watch over us all.
A little bit of friendship, not much. Anybody else we need to talk to? Looks like we got several people in the main room.
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse.
I like the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies.
He keeps saying that. Alright, we got a couple guys we can join and hang out with. Let's see, you're at 1, you're at 2. You're obviously at 4. We want to get you to 5, so I think we'll join the hangout with you. Actually, before I do that, let's see, make sure there's not any new gifts. There does not appear to be. Alright, let's go and get you to 5. I mean, he is currently reading. Literally currently reading. So maybe reading by the fire is something he enjoys. He was reading by the fire.
You ever get in a horse chase?
What is a horse chase?
Like a car chase, but with horses. Did you ever drift a horse? Maybe on a frozen lake or something?
Actually, I had a horse with 4 trick knees. If I whistled a certain way, she would stop on a shilling and then run backwards.
Oh, no way! What's a shilling?
It does not matter. One time, I caught a bug in my mouth mid-whistle. She stopped, gave me a sour look, and started running sideways.
Oh, wow. Could she run sideways the other way?
No. She was a 3-speed.
I needed that.
I know.
I'd pay to see a sideways horse chase.
Oh? How many shillings?
All of them.
Okay, what do we want to give him? I mean, obviously that one goes to Captain America, which we do need to give him at some point. This one's for Doctor Strange, presumably. That one presumably for Magic. This one... actually, I don't know who that one would be for. I don't know. This one's a tough one. I don't know if do we even have anything that would be good for him. Squadron Supreme. That's who's the Squadron Supreme? Is that actually I'm not familiar with them. To be honest, I mean, I don't know. Truth be told, this is going to sound really bad. I don't know anything about the Marvel and DC comics beyond the movies that I've watched. So if there's something obvious here, then I just don't know. MREs I would assume would be for Captain America. Large vase. I don't know that I have anything. I mean, presumably he grew up with trauma in his life, right? I may give this one to him. Just,
It's the perfect gift.
he did say he loved it. But he disliked the activity. Wow. He was literally reading right when we walked up to him. That's unfortunate. We were so close to getting him to 5. All right, we'll get him there. Anything else I need to talk to? I don't think so. I think we can go to bed now. This is some of the stuff tomorrow, I think. Of course she's going to talk to me again.
We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold. It is Strange's home. He will never let it go.
I once thought that about the Abbey, so many centuries ago. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
A little bit more light balance. All right, we gotta talk to Agatha.
Something has changed with you, Hunter. I can sense it.
Agatha?
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve to not follow in her footsteps.
Yes, I believe that. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
Yes, Agatha. This path pleases me. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness is the blinding brilliance of light.
Then shine it. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend to.
Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
All right, couple more points of light balance.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
How are you holding up? I know how hard it can be when everyone is looking to you for answers. Just know I'm here if you need me. It's good to know that I'm not walking this path alone. I appreciate your words. Get a little bit of light. Get some friendship. That'd be awesome. Or we can get some dark stuff. No, we'll stick with the light. We started a course. We're going to continue it.
Hunter.
Just got to get a little bit of friendship with Mr. Steve here. A couple more things in the gift shop. Gothic coloring book. I assume. Well, I mean that could be magic. Would you consider Nico Gothic though? I don't know. Got a couple of those.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Alright, 2 more days until we can go out with him again, so let's do... I mean, we're closer to next friendship level with Spider-Man at this point. He did say something about Carol, though. I don't know if that's just banter or if it actually means anything. I'm gonna try her.
My lucky day, huh?
We'll see if it means anything. I doubt it does. I think it's just banter.
Ready for more?
Alright, so we do have a little bit of heroic essence. Got the Fury. Which
Not everyone wants my advice.
pretty good.
But they're gonna get it either way.
Other than the fact that it's final. Is that... Yeah, we still have that on our deck. Now, if we're going to use it, making it better would be ideal. We can also upgrade, I think, one of yours. Yeah, Savage. Which is pretty good, actually. That's a lot of damage for something that has block. I feel like that one's a really important one to upgrade. What about you? Drained Soul. I'm going to take Blades, because I think his is just a little bit... That's extremely strong against something that has block. It's almost 200 damage against something with block.
Plenty of tricks for old dogs.
Very, very strong. All right, we'll go with that. We don't have enough for another one yet, so... But we're close. I assume my suit is done.
There are some more wards I could place on it. Just get time.
I think it's as ready as it's ever gonna be.
Really?
Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, you know, exploding.
It feels good. Now just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
I don't know why. It just feels like something more out of XCOM or something. I don't know. Some like late game armor in XCOM or something. Okay, so we got that. Got the rare passive. When she plays a card, 10% chance to generate symbiote bind. Oh, okay, so we get the symbiote bind that he had. That is kind of interesting. Also get another suit. Looks like advanced materials probably would be a good one for us, or fault tolerance. Reroll one card whenever a gamma coil is analyzed. Now, of course, the big problem with a lot of these is that we have to build something to actually get credit for them. I want to start with advanced materials. We'll go with that. We do some salvaging along the way, and it would be nice to kind of get a little bit extra from those.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Let's take a look. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Okay, we already got a couple of those. Blast looks pretty nice. Target has full health plus 24 damage. That's nice. Redraw to add forceful. Damage each. Okay, we already have those. Actually, we only have one of those? Or is it because it's upgraded? Look at a second. Yeah, it's already upgraded. Okay. So we don't really need that one other than the ability to kind of consume it if we want to. Quick blast. We've already got that one upgraded as well, so we don't need another one of those. Definitely want to take the blast. We already have a blast plus, but this would be a blast star modified, I guess. So we're going to take that one for sure. I think we're going to take this one. But none of these are rare, so I don't know if it really matters which one we take. We'll just take this one just because we know we're going to get rid of it. No, we got another one.
Sure thing. I'll get started. Not bad, right?
Okay. It's forceful knockback towards Spider-Man. That's actually kind of cool. Which makes sense. He's
gateway to ancient Egypt. I'm quitting.
Which means he's going to be throwing out his webs and obviously pulling them towards him. Judgment. Blast. Oh, we got another different blast. Huh. Okay. Replace him with a drop. That's interesting. Oh, we got a different... This one actually almost... I like the extra damage, but getting extra 2 heroism is really nice. I almost wonder if this one's better. Special delivery is pretty cool. I mean, I'm assuming if it knocks towards him, there's a good chance that it will...
Did you say you were exposed to this thing?
Do extra damage if it hits him, maybe? I'm not sure if that's how that's going to work. We do have a judgment, which we already have judgment upgraded, so we definitely don't need the judgment right now. I do like the drop, don't get me wrong. I think I'm going to carry the blast, I'm going to take the special delivery. I think those are going to be fit into some of the stuff that we're doing pretty nicely. I'll have to see how about the blast thing here in a bit. Only have the one challenge. Yeah.
I'm here if you need me.
Passive abilities can be swapped at any time regardless of which suit she's wearing. Okay, well that's good to know. So... I don't know that I've used the concealed that much, honestly. So I mean, this one does seem like it would play into some of the stuff that we're doing right now. I'm assuming we'll just keep the Paragon color for now. All right, we'll go with that. Can I customize her suit appearance? I mean, I guess this one doesn't really fit, does it? I guess we'll leave this one on for as long as we need this suit. I don't know how long that is. So we'll leave that on for now. All right. Let's go.
What do you think about Hunter's armor? Looks slick, huh?
Very slick. Venom won't know what hit him.
Stark and Strange do good work.
When they aren't bickering, that is.
Oh, they bickered. A lot.
I think you look pretty good in that armor.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's that?
Whoa. Calm down, Blade. Wow. That was he's not holding back anymore. All right, let's go look at stuff here. Before we do that, we'll come in here and we'll make sure we get rid of this one. 40 heroic essence. That's actually really good for us. And what else do we need? We can get rid of some more of these other ones, but we'll hold off for just a moment. Let's see what we want to do about... I do want to go ahead and upgrade...
Think the time's wasting, Hunter.
Looks like you have an upgrade as well. Oh, that's right, because of the blast. Which gives it a lot more damage, which does mean the KO will happen a lot more. I do like the full health. I like them both, but I really feel like this one is ultimately going to be really useful for us.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Which does mean we could get rid of this one. Let me do some stuff real quick. Let's edit your deck. Grab the blast we just picked up. We have a second one of those? I did not realize we had a second one of those. Yeah, we'll grab this one. Obviously this one can definitely go away. Wait, what? Oh, I should have read that. I didn't see what I said. I thought it was, I was skipping through it. I'm guessing it meant that when you get rid of a modified ability, you get more chances. Oh, we can remove the bod. That's what that says. Got it. We can definitely get rid of this one. We're never going to use this one again as long as we have the modified ones. This modified one can stick around just in case we decide to change our mind and go to that one, I think. And that is okay. So everything else looks good there. Do we only have the one passive for him? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's go through our heroes real quick. Who else do we... Okay, you have some stuff that we can change around. So you have special delivery, which I think will definitely take the place of one of the chain strikes. And then the other chain strike can go away because we've already got an upgraded one. And then we've got the up here, apply 2 weak. A lot of damage. Honestly, I think that takes the place of the thwip here. It gives them 2 ways to put some sort of debuffs on people, with both of them costing 2 heroism. In which case we don't need the other one, so we'll get rid of that. Cool, I like that. Who else? Do we need out of yours? Holy Flame. Blade Storm. I like Blade Storm, can't use it right now. Fury, we've already got Fury here, which means we can upgrade this now, that's right. And then the Holy Flame. I'll come back to that one. So I'm not going to get rid of anything right now. You have something I can edit, right? Actually, no. You can, but we can get rid of this. We already have the Quick Strike modified, which we will... I don't know that we would ever change that one out. I mean, we could always put this Quick Strike in place for this other strike. Definitely an option. But no, I think we'll get rid of this. I think it's going to be fine. Cool. And then what else we got? Did we already... Yeah, dig in. Select an ally. Taunt all enemies targeting. That's actually really good. Maybe just take the place of one of the tacticians. Yeah, let's try that. Shows me we can upgrade the other one. I don't remember if we have any non-equipped. Okay, good. Yours is good. Yours is good. We already checked yours out, right? Oh, no, we got the Drain Soul. That's right. The modified Drain Soul that we haven't upgraded yet. Although we have one that's already upgraded. So, I guess there's 2 different modifications here, right? One that's got the 25% chance to apply a bleed, and one's got to draw a card for each KO. Drawing a card for each KO probably would be better. So at the very least, we're going to swap this one in for drawing a card. But we could also just swap the other one in for the other modified one. We got 2 Drain Souls anyway. I will take the unmodified. Which does mean we want to upgrade that one if we can. Let's do the upgrade real quick. And then we might actually still have card to get rid of there. So upgrade abilities.
No pain, no gain.
So we're going to upgrade you. Cool. And then...
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Plenty of skill essence, goodness. 32 block to all allies. Not bad.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
And then last but not least, we do have your Fury still. We don't have another resource. Okay. But we're about to get rid of one of Ghost Rider's cards, I believe. Right, because we still have... Yeah, we still have the 2 Drain Cells. Definitely going to get rid of this one. And then this one... I mean, if we got the modifieds, I don't think there's any reason to keep this around either. Cool. So now we have plenty to upgrade. Come on. Guess I probably could have hit it anyway. Upgrade abilities, grab her ability.
Perfect.
Upgrade that. Not sure if I like Fury that much. I mean, it's a lot of damage. I mean, the vulnerable, the marked is all good. The fact that it's final, it makes it a little bit kind of hard to work around sometimes, but eventually I might replace it with something else, but for now, I guess it's okay. All right, cool. I think that's all good. Let's go. Honestly, let's go maybe do another mission after we talk to a few more people here.
Tell me you found something good.
Actually, do we have enough to upgrade anything? We do. You know what? Might as well. Got exactly enough to do that one.
Looks good to me. This is good. I was hoping for something to do. Great intel. Bad news for the world. Let's fix it.
The intel cache.
Time to spill your guts, Hydra. I'm not gonna sleep well after reading this.
All right, let's see here.
These are the current priorities.
Avenger modded ability. New York City Defender upgraded ability. Mystical modded ability. New York City Defender modded ability. Okay. That is pretty cool. 2 of these come with more upgrades. These 2 come with modifieds. Honestly, we may go with one of these 2 down here. Who counts as a New York City Defender? Like Spider-Man? Would that also include Doctor Strange and Captain America, since they're all from New York City? Or is that too is that not what that means? I mean, obviously the Defenders in like kind of cinematic or maybe movie / TV show sense is, you know, like it says here, Daredevil sent a message, so Daredevil's in that list, but none of the current heroes we have would be on that list. Mystical. I think we'll go with this one though. We'll see. I don't know. Honestly, like I said, I don't know who qualifies. Well, why don't we send...
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
No, let's send Captain America.
Happy to help.
Can I do another one? I think we can, can't we? This one says specifically Avenger modded ability, which doesn't mean it's limited to Avengers, so well, we might as well send an Avenger, I guess. We'll send Captain Marvel out.
I think I can handle that.
Yep, I think it's just the 2, right? We can only send the 2.
Got some ops ready for you.
Okay. Good stuff. That looks good.
See you soon.
Thing over
Hunter's
here.
expertise extends beyond the supernatural and metaphysical. Hunter, hello.
All right. What do y'all want to talk about?
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
I am no stranger to disembodied voices whispering their desires in my mind. I was raised in a castle filled with ghosts, cursed grimoires, and unfettered cauldron access.
The symbiote is a little more complicated than run-of-the-mill hauntings. When the goop gets hangry, it goes on a devouring spree, and its favorite snack is human beings. Midtown would be a sumptuous buffet.
Have some faith in me, Peter Parker. I will not be swayed by the suit.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the wardrobe from outer space. I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
To stand against the forces seeking to fulfill the prophecy, we must conquer what terrors hold us from our duty. Fear holds us back. Fear makes us small.
You can't fault a scientist for voicing an abundance of caution.
I cannot. And your warning is heard, Spider-Man. I shall be alert and ready should the suit try and tempt me.
Hey, that's all I needed to hear. Hunter, I hate to say something as cliche as, "You got this," so I'll say something cheesier. I believe in you. Just be careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
Alrighty.
Perhaps, Aunt, The Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I have endured corrupting forces in the past. Whatever this symbiote's nature truly is, I shall not let its thoughts become mine.
I expect nothing less from you, Hunter. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
I feel like it goes without saying. If anything compromises the integrity of the collar, it is important, correct?
That is correct. Your collar and your life are intrinsically linked. We would need to mitigate any damage to save your life. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the sanctum sanctorum of Lilith's corruption.
But I'm already wearing it.
I don't believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain. However, if he is right, I fully expect Spider-Man to be annoying about it. So don't let that happen. Remember, if your collar reacts oddly to the symbiote, alert me immediately.
Alrighty. Do we only have... Oh, we actually have more than one mission. Captain Marvel's not available, can't do that one. Captain Marvel's not available, can't do that one. I guess we could do the Daredevil mission. Daredevil. Sorry. Deadpool mission. I had Daredevil on the mind from the other thing. We got Gamma Coil, Rare Blueprints. Gamma Coil, a bunch of essences. Yeah, let's go do this one real quick while we're waiting for Captain Marvel to come back.
These vampires are getting out of control, and it's all Deadpool's fault. Blah, blah, judgy judge.
Don't be so harsh on him, Sarah. He's super brave, and super awesome, and super handsome.
Thou saveth my behind from foul beasts. Thou shalt henceforth have my undying devotion.
Aw, shucks. Really tickles the cockles of my heart.
We won't judge you. I don't even care that you're...
Working for Dr. Doom?
On my honor, in accordance with the mercenary code, I can neither confirm nor deny the identity of my client.
You. Honor.
At least tell us what this unidentified physician client hired you to find.
On my honor, in keeping with... No, wait, I can answer that one. A little something called the Magna
Carrigo.
That's it.
You mean the vampire holy grail?
Is it really that bad?
The ancient relic my blood-sucking cousins believe will cure them of every weakness? Sunlight, silver,
garlic breath?
Finding it wouldn't be melodramatic. It would be cataclysmic.
Unless you happen to be a vampire.
And? Have you found it?
This close. Tracked it to some backwards country full of mud, goats, and potatoes. Transia. Like that's a thing.
Transia. Why does it always have to be Transia?
Mud? Goats?
The Abbey is from Transia.
So is one of the Midnight Suns.
Love Transia. Love it. What's better than mud wrestling? Except goat wrestling, huh? And a huge fan of tater tots here.
Stop talking. We have a relic to hunt.
And I have the coordinates. Straight from my client's mouth. If he has one behind all that... never mind.
Oh, Deadpool had a little humor to things. Honestly, I think it's just best to keep bringing Blade along with Deadpool. I mean, it just feels like it makes sense to pair them up. Oh wow, even her swords are cool.
Tony and Steven were able to work together. It's imperative we get the Sanctum back.
saw the new suit. Someone's going to die.
You're not mad that I dissed your ancestral home.
Let us walk in silence.
You want to play the silent game? Oh, I'm so gonna win. Never mind, I lose. Like all things in life, I end things prematurely.
Oh, Deadpool.
An old abandoned castle. If that doesn't scream Mambo Cerebro, I don't know what does.
First rule of relic hunting. An old abandoned castle is almost never abandoned. We have Hydra vampires up ahead.
Acknowledged. Do you think the vampires joined Hydra, or was it the other way around? Ooh, which reminds me. Dear Hydra Bob, are you a vampire? Love, Deadpool.
Proceed with caution.
No time to dilly-dally.
Of course.
Well, guess what, everybody? I'm okay.
Turn Hydra soldiers can inflict bleeding with their attacks. Turn Hydra soldiers may become vampire minions when they are KO'd. That is going to be fun.
Is blood-sucking abomination a higher rank than Goon in Hydra's power structure?
They are all
All right, what we got here?
disposable.
You're kind of dark, huh? I like it.
They wear Hydra uniforms, but these vampires are only loyal to their hunger. Don't hold back.
You all heard it. Grammy gave me permission to murder.
All right, we're done. Can we get into it now? Okay, so we got a couple that need heroism. We got all together now. Draw some cards, but we need some Enfuego to get that better. Got a chain strike here, which could get rid of several of these guys, which would be good. We can blow this thing up, do quite a bit of damage to actually the 4 of them. That would actually be really good. So how do we want to go about that? Honestly, part of me wonders if I... Okay, so which ones... Let me check this again. It'll get these 3 low, but not dead. Which would mean the strike might do enough to finish them off. 65 plus 21 was what? 86? Would kill that one, would not kill that one, would kill that one. So the strike would kill 2 of these. I feel like we need to redraw something. Anything I block right now? Nothing has block. So let's get rid of Savage. See if we can get to something a little bit better. So the hero combo doesn't really help us. I don't know that we need 2 of these. None of these really help us. Okay then. Oh, it's 0. We can do that right now. Okay, I don't know why I didn't realize this was a 0. Then let's start with this.
Don't blink.
Cool. Then we can strike. Oh, it's not going to kill him. I don't know why I thought it was going to kill. Oh, it's going to kill this guy back here. That is it. Start with you. Work our way, I guess. Doesn't really matter, but I want to work our way back to this guy for sure.
Get ready. Your mother.
Okay. Throw this at somebody. We can throw this at somebody. Actually, no. It's a little too far away. So it is quick. There is that. I mean, I could quick this guy. It's going to waste a little bit of the damage, but at least it doesn't use up a card play if we want to use card plays else, you know, in other ways. All right, let's just do that. Let's get rid of this guy.
You are too weak.
Quite a bit overkill, but again, card play stuff. We could Fury one of these to kind of just get rid of them completely. Do have the stake, which I'd also get rid of. Obviously, get rid of that guy as well. Honestly, I feel like with 2 card plays left, we probably should just use this, even if it's only going to draw 1 card.
That's from my secret stash.
I don't need a critical right now. That actually does not help us. Now, we could kill this guy with one or the other and leave these other guys really, really low, I guess. Don't know that it really matters. I guess we'll do the stake.
Get some. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
He shouldn't be allowed to turn into a vampire if I staked him, just saying. We do have this thing back here, which could hit to that. Oh no, that's her. I keep seeing her and thinking it's one of these guys because they look the same. I mean, I could throw this at somebody. I'm going to throw it at anybody. I'm going to throw it at this guy probably because we don't want this guy turning into another one and just kind of defeating the whole point. So I guess we'll do this.
Watch close.
I don't know. I mean, we can run at somebody and knock them back here at this point, I guess. And that's probably fine. 50% chance, actually, of spawning a dude. All right, let's go to Deadpool. And let's just run over here and just knock this guy back. Okay.
I am really getting good at that.
That way, when we come back next turn, we'll have a little bit more ability to handle those guys and anything that they might spawn.
Forever in service.
Get your cooties off me. 4 goons? Oh, you shouldn't have. Really?
All right, how much is the blade doing?
It is fortunate my mother did not.
43 damage for 2 more turns.
Things.
As if we haven't had enough to deal with already.
All right, we got hunger. Every enemy with bleed. Okay, we have no enemies with bleed, which is fine. We can chain 2 more targets with this guy with quick. That actually would be really good. Damage each enemy in an area. That also would be pretty good. Depending on how big the area is, that actually would help dictate what our other ability we use is. Okay, let's do this right here, I think.
Are we excited?
Leave some for the rest of us.
All right, no surprise, brought that guy back. I mean, I could redraw something if I want to, I suppose. I mean, I don't know that we're going to need the hero combo anytime soon. For 4 heroism, it's going to redraw that one. This would actually do enough damage to kill this guy because he took some damage this turn. And then we could quick shot 2 of these guys with him. And then have enough for something else. Probably redraw one more thing here. I'm going to redraw the Fury. Okay. Thought it'd be something a little more damaging, obviously, but that's alright. Well. Okay, quick. This will be 1 card play. Allow me to draw 2 more cards. Could be a quick. Okay, so we can start with the heal. Because that's 1 card play. This is the second one, but it is one that we will have. Because if this one gets us a quick, then we're good. Okay, so let's heal you.
The light is on our side.
Alright, did we get... Oh, we got Symbiote Bind. No, unfortunately no other quicks. Alright, well then we'll have to do the quick. Get rid of the same kind of argument we did last time. So get rid of these 2 guys that we know can't respawn anyway.
Step right up.
I am impressed.
Alright, I mean we could damage these 2 guys, but that obviously doesn't help us with the card play, so we're just going to go ahead and Relentless the big boy here. It could spawn another guy, but I don't want to waste the card play.
Now that was something.
Alright, it did. That's alright. We can still knock one back though, right? We can still knock this guy back into something. Can you, Deadpool? Are you in a position to be able to knock this back into both? No. Could knock it back into one. We can kill the other one with a... Okay, that actually might work. We have a way to... Yeah, this just knocks it into him, but doesn't actually kill him.
It's about time.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Alright, well then I guess last but not least, we're going to hope that this guy doesn't spawn anything when we run over here and smash him in the face. Oh, we don't have anybody to smash him into. Never mind. Oh, because that's Deadpool. I was like, why am I had the wrong person selected. You, however, can you knock him back into her? No, you cannot. Wow, that's not good. Oh, but she should be able to knock him into her. You. That's the other way around. Perfect. Yep, that works. Please don't spawn a new guy. Just die.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
7 KOs in 1 turn.
Welcome to my family home. Destroyed by your allies as they tried in vain to destroy my grandfather.
And that would be Red Skull, I gather? From the, redness of the, skull behind you?
On our left. Careful.
And you be careful. Please, it's been a rough couple of years, and I love you for who you are.
A great man, my grandfather. A brilliant man. I worshipped him once.
Just once? Must not have been that great.
More to our right.
But at last, I have a new master. A worthy one. And when the ritual is complete and the Magna Core ego is awakened, we shall...
Rude. Oh, is that my bad? Hold that thought. Oh, good. Hydra Bob's not a vampire. What were you saying about the mango gazebo?
Enough blasphemy. End them, now.
Destroy SUNS, dark artifact. Will generate health every turn. Focus your attacks to destroy the statue. Alright, that makes sense.
Grandfather like granddaughter, huh? Total nut job.
We do have a quick.
And that's coming from me.
On redraw, gets us +1 heroism.
Yeah, behind petty insults and mindless drivel.
Which would make sense to use.
Perceptive. Hey, I put a lot of thought into that dribble.
Alright, so let's go and redraw this one just to get the extra heroism. Oh, see, it's unlike Iron Man's. It does not keep the one that you redraw. Good to know. Double heroism gains for 2 turns. I mean, that could come in handy. Although, truth be told, neither one of these is really useful to us. None of these have bleeds. This one could be useful to some degree if we can actually draw some. Man, a lot of these are just terrible. This is actually a really bad hand to start this with. Really bad hand. I mean, the cards that we have that we can use right now, none of them give heroism, so this one doesn't really help us. This is going to be a really awkward turn. I mean, thankfully all this stuff costs 0 to toss around, so that's going to be a little helpful. To get rid of some of the side minions. We could bind 1. This is a really awkward turn. I don't know if I want to use Call to Arms because we don't have enough to really... We have no cards that generate heroism right now. So it serves no purpose. This is... Yeah, this is strange. Got 1 redraw left. Okay, I guess this is probably the one the most likely to redraw. At least it's some heroism. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and say 1, 2. That would be 3 if we did Pinata after Death from Above. We wouldn't be able to use the symbiote. We could... I don't know. This is a really tough one. We could just use all his abilities. That way the Pain Pinata maybe does a little bit more damage. Alright, let's try that.
This is so exciting! I've always wanted to be in a street gang. Oh, we need a secret handshake. With extreme...
Really awkward turn.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I guess we're gonna headshot this guy, get him low, and then maybe Pain Pinata all 3 of these.
Insert catchphrase here!
I think you got him.
I want you to know in fuego for any of these. That will kill the guy on the left, though. That's a start.
I'm gonna get ya!
I saw a move like that centuries ago.
Retribution. Fun.
So they're all looking at me for some reason.
Alright, let's go through these other ones then and start just knocking out some of these guys. That will kill 2 guys, so let's do that.
Bad luck for you, friendo!
And then the same thing over here. Well, let's kill 2. No, it won't. We'll have to do 1 at a time. Doesn't mean we don't have any of these for later, but I feel like it's more important to get rid of some of these guys.
Allow me.
Alright, and then she can come over here and knock this guy back. I was going to say, hopefully she would knock him back into that, but she can't. So we'll knock him back this way, get rid of him at least. Alright, of course he comes back. Not some huge surprise there. But I think this is okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the fact that we haven't done any damage. Well, we did a little bit of damage to her, but no real damage. But, I mean, a few reinforcements next turn and hopefully just better cards. That's really what we need right now. Ah, that's fun.
So tired of stitching up this suit.
That is interesting. Can we get better cards this time, please?
I'm feeling pretty good about this.
I mean, I do like the fact that the cards now do bleeds. That's really big. Chain 3. That's actually really helpful in this situation. We could also do this one to get a little extra heroism. I think that's our 3 cards right there. Call to Arms, Make them Bleed, and... Actually, we probably should start with Make them... Well, no, we want to start with this one because we want the 4 heroism from that. What we need is for him to draw a couple, I guess he's only got 1 quick left. But we need him to draw his quick. Because we need something there.
Should get the blood pumping.
Alright, a couple chains is nice. Nothing has a block. That doesn't help us there. But chain... and ability to apply vulnerable... I mean, this one's obviously the better one, right? Both are chain 3s. Both apply 2 blades with a chance to drop vulnerable. Which, what we want to do is... in this case, we want to bleed these 3 things, I guess. It's not ideal. On KO draw a card. I mean, that was nice. I'm going to redraw the bind. I'd like to get a quick nothing. Since nothing has a bleed or has a shield, we're gonna get rid of this one. I mean, it's a big chunk of damage though, but we're gonna get rid of that one because I might need the other chain. Okay, there's a couple chains. This chains also, but unfortunately, none of these chains are quicks. All right, that's fine. Well, then let's grab the one with the vulnerable. Means we're gonna have a lot of stuff alive to do some damage here. I mean, the other option is just to quick. These 3 guys. Or not quick. Chain. Let's go ahead and do this. We gotta start putting some damage on these things and some bleeds. I don't know if this thing can actually take a bleed. Come to think of it.
Who's next?
With the vulnerable, could help us out.
You would dare.
Looking good.
Nice little level up. Now we can knock this thing back with Deadpool. We move him over here. We might. Can we knock it all the way over there? We might be able to kick out 2 of the guys if we line them up better. Which doesn't mean we won't have the knockback, which is very unfortunate. He can't do anything with this, can he? No. What about you, Blade? Can you actually do anything with this? No. Okay. So we will need to move Deadpool, unfortunately. Alternatively, I could come over and knock her back. Into that. Do a little bit of damage. Not much, though. That would do a lot more damage if I knocked her into her. We can discard a card to get a move, right? So that actually might be better. Let's go ahead and move him over here. I think moving Deadpool makes some sense. Yeah.
You're displacing.
Oh, I didn't realize we had that thing back there too. Oh, actually, I forgot about the knockbacks. Oh, okay. I totally forget that this will knock people back. So that right there kills all 3 of them. Perfect.
I bet you've never seen one this big.
Could get some respawns though. Nope. Good job. Nice. And then we could discard to get another move, right? And then maybe knock her back into something like we were thinking about a second ago. What would we discard? I mean, keeping this around because it's free would give us a lot of damage on this, which we would be using next turn, hopefully. I think the chain 2 is less useful here than the chain 3. So we're going to discard this. Get an extra move. We're going to then take... doesn't really matter. I guess we'll take Deadpool here. And knock this into... I don't know if it really matters. Let's knock it back into her. Get a little bit more damage on her.
Never seen that before.
Can also probably throw this at this, can we? No, we can't. Alright, I think that's going to have to be good enough. Next turn, hopefully we'll get a little more big hitters. We still have a chain that we can use, so I think this is good. It can be a little bit of a long episode, I just realized. Alright, the heal on that's fine for now.
I will waste no more time.
Ouch and ouch. Did she disappear?
Where are they hiding the
Oh, she's still there. Nice chunk of bleed on both of y'all. Alright, so now...
Focus on the statue. You must stop the ritual.
Come on, Grammy. You may have
Relentless is
memory
pretty good.
Doesn't mean we do.
Still got the chain. I do think we want to grab the Wrath this time because it's free.
Let us see if they have an
Bands of
answer
Fire will
for
do a
this.
pretty big chunk of damage. Plus a knockback in any direction. And then on KO, draw a card. I don't know that it'll draw the card because obviously I don't know that we're actually going to be doing that. But I think we play that. Then I think we play the chain somewhere in there. And I think we probably play the Relentless. I do want to summon Charlie at some point. It would be nice, but... I don't care about the... Well, I mean, we could just not exhaust that. But no, I think if anything, this is probably the most expendable here. Let's redraw this. Because a quick would really help make a few things different. It's another chain. Which again is fine. Chains are good. Alright, start with the Bands of Fire. Yeah, I don't know if this counts as a knockout or not, but we'll see what happens. Could also just knock you back into one of these other guys just to make it a little bit less clutter. But this thing's about to... Is it one more turn? Is it literally the next card that it spawns? I think it's... Right?
You had your chance to escape. Your mother abandons you.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it spawns 3 of them. Oof. So I did draw the card. Cool. Big O hero combo is actually really nice. But I do think we have to clean up this mess. We've got to do some chains here to clean up a lot of this. Honestly, we're probably just going to chain all 3 and 3 and just get all of those done. 43 damage. I think it'll take enough damage to die this next turn, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So we'll just chain here.
No half
Vampires are not.
And then
the
we'll
only
chain the
ones
other
who
ones
should
as well.
fear you.
You're
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
I mean, we can knock this thing back with her, potentially. And do a little bit of damage to that thing. I don't know if it's worth it because we really need to focus damage on it next turn or whenever we have a chance. Like I said, I think this thing dies this turn. She's going to come back, obviously. We'll get a few reinforcements, but I think this is okay. I think we'll be ready to do some damage to that thing this next turn.
Good. I could use some more practice.
Okay, this is actually our time.
You do not know who I am, do you?
Soon, this world will be ours.
Wish that thing had block.
There will be no more time for heroes.
What about anti-heroes? Or occasional do-gooders?
Probably start with the hero combo on this thing.
Not be spared.
And then follow up with the Relentless because it'll have taken damage.
Mamba Gazpacho.
Or the Savage. I mean, I think I'd rather do this though. And then we could still summon Charlie maybe. Alright, let's start with the heal combo. On this. Okay, so it doesn't mean to bleed, corrupted, and her life steal. Oh, cannot be targeted by hero combos. Really? That is not expected. In that case, I guess we've got a Savage into Relentless. Still not going to do enough damage. Huh. I mean, we can redraw something here. I could just do the heal to get 2 more cards instead. I just need an extra card play. 3 card plays is so limiting. I don't think we're going to use this one. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, at least it's a quick. At least it's a quick. So if this thing, let's see, we start with this one. This does 120 plus 120, right? So 240. And this will do 327. So I think that adds up to being enough. And I'm assuming the quick would maybe hopefully count. So we'll start with you.
What?
And then we'll go to
weirdos like these that give people like us
you.
a bad reputation. Come get it.
And then we'll finish you off with the Holy Spark. And hope the quick counts.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
That was the last of the charges. They won't be conducting any further experiments here.
Looks like it did count. We do have a free... Next light card played is free. And this is a light card. Oh, this is actually a really good combo right here. Okay. So we'll start with the Paragon Collar. And then we'll go
The
into
advantage is mine.
Charlie. Because that should still give us the card play for the hero combo, right?
I can handle it.
Is this our first time using it? This is our first time using it, isn't it?
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
Knock back on KO, draw a card. On KO, draw a card. Do we have to upgrade his deck too? I hadn't even thought about that. We do also have this thing to throw at this guy, right? Oh, maybe not. Not sure. So we can start with the... I guess we just do the hero combo at this point because that's our last card play. Yep. I mean, he's here. I don't know if we'll actually end up using him, but it's good to have him in here.
I love
Booyah!
You must be terrible at poker.
Just in close enough? It is close enough.
I choose you.
Alright, so it's just her. I think we're good. And we still have the move, so actually Deadpool can run over here and knock her back into that. Do a little bit of damage. And actually, she's standing right next to it. Can he? He cannot. Okay. What about this thing? No. Alright, cool. We'll draw, call it there.
You are not my equal.
Payback's gonna be fun.
This world has a new apex.
You should have brought more help.
Alright, we'll just do this first.
With extreme strategy.
Leave some for the rest of us.
And just because I want to, I'm going to use Charlie. 2 bites. Doesn't really matter. He's just going to bite her and finish her off.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Arrogant mortals! The Magna Core ego is eternal. Its darkness shall spread across the lands until the world is cloaked in endless night.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm evil. Something, something. World domination. Blah, blah. Going to destroy you.
Now, prepare yourselves.
Something, something, something. Ah, screw it.
You shall bear witness to the ascension of...
Click!
What? You monster!
That's a little on the nose, don't you think, Cindy? Whoa! Cindy smog cannot be good for the old Lungaroos.
Caretaker, are you tracking this?
Affirmative. Hold on. We're getting you out of there.
Farewell, my friend.
Yeah, okay, about that. Quick cue. Seeing as I just destroyed my unidentified physician client's vampire with a Y, Holy Grail, is it cool if I crash with you for a while? Friend?
I don't think.
A while?
No.
Not forever.
No.
20, 30 years tops.
No!
Come then.
Oh, can I be in the sequel?
Oh, good stuff.
Do not fret. The Magna Corrigo was not crucial to my ascension. Rise, my child. We must prepare for the endless night.
Yes, master.
Dracula. All right, good stuff. Pretty good mission. It looks like we got more to do as well at some point. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, more of the same. Looks like we got to talk to Deadpool. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.